I gotta make sure that shit is taken care of. Oh man, I gotta watch the curse words on this joint. Wait for a few more. Wait for everybody to touch down. Let me set up my phone here. What it do? What it do, everybody? What it do? Can y'all hear me? I got a new camera that I just actually set up. What it do, Moonbound? What it do, family? What's the word, man? What's the word? Hit that like button and subscribe button when you jump in. I'm trying to see if the notification came out. 13 people already up in this joint. Dang, y'all came fast, right? Gamer, what it do, man? We out here, man. I'm setting up this right here. I know a lot of people been hitting me up. Everybody's been inboxing me, man. Y'all been asking for my response, man. I guess I go live and you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Talk to the family. Talk to the family. I ain't gonna, if you came here think I'm about to be extra negative, and I'm not about to do none of that extra stuff that everybody want. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't get involved with the crypto drama. What's going on with Floki, man? I don't know. What's the news? Am I missing something? What it do, Tyra? Where you at? If it's nighttime, it's daytime where I'm at. Where you at, Tyra? Dang, you must be in another country. I thought you was in the U.S. Chris, what it do, Chris? Talk to the chat. Moonbound, Chris in this joint. Crypto Tony, what's the word? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for showing up. I got a new camera right now set up, so excuse me if I'm a little bit red. I'm still fixing the configuration of my camera, but I'm working to get everything set up. New setup. Been doing a little bit of traveling. Wait for a few more people to get up in this joint. How y'all doing, man? How y'all Sunday shaking? Everybody good? How y'all Sunday shaking, man? Is y'all fighting? Is y'all fighting the FUD? Is you fighting the FUD? You feel me? Knock out the FUD. You know what I'm saying? It's crypto, man. Crypto is a very, 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 very strange place. It started to get a lot of drama inside crypto, man. If you've been noticing, if you've been following my channel, y'all know I like to stay away from the drama. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm not combative or anything like that. I just don't believe, you know what I'm saying, drama should be, in crypto. It's, a lot of people is putting their bags up, and the last thing we need in cryptocurrency is drama, especially when people putting their hard-earned savings, hard-earned liquidity that they work hard for into some of these projects, man. So the last thing I think we need is negativity, you know what I'm saying, and FUD. It happens. It's part of cryptocurrency. I've come to, grow, to grow. I've come to grow this, and it's nothing personal. It's just business. It's nothing personal, family. It's just business. But of course, a lot of people have been inboxing me about the whole Galaxy thing. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not here to, tear nobody down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm one of the few people in cryptocurrency that I work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can reach out to other influencers. I'm not worrying about how much followers you got. You feel me? When I first reached out to Galaxy, I think he had about 1,000 followers. You feel me? And you know what I mean? I love to do energy. You feel me? So I wanted to work with him. You feel me? For the community. I did that for the community, so the community can see some of the influencers working together. And I generally did that out of the kindness of my heart. You feel me? It was not, I had nothing to win there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had nothing to win with working with the guy. At the time, he had like 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So I did that because I wanted to work. I wanted the community to see that, you know what I'm saying, that influencers in the Elon ecosystem are willing to work together. You know what I'm saying? I seen that from Vote. I seen that from Shiba, and I was like, you know what, this might be the guy that, you know what I'm saying, that we can actually, build something for the Elon ecosystem, especially for the influencers. You know what I mean? I never looked at it as a competition. I'm not here to compete with anybody. This is crypto. This is YouTube crypto. You feel me? I'm not here to compete. You feel me? I did that out of the kindness of my heart because I generally wanted the community to see that there were influencers that were willing to come together, put their egos aside, and kind of like work together. You know what I'm saying? I never did that because I was like, oh, I'm the best influencer. I'm the best dog. I'm not. I wasn't. That never was my intentions. That never was my intention. My intention was always, you know what I'm saying, showing the community that there was influencers that was working together. And no matter how many people watch my streams, no matter how many people watch my lives or my videos, I never let that get to my head. You feel me? I try to stay grounded. You know what I mean? Just go check out my videos when I first started and check out my videos now. You'll see a major change. You feel me? A major change. You know what I'm saying? I don't get up here and just read off Twitter. I actually do research. I research narratives. I research narratives that could pop up in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not here to, you know, fly by the night salesman. You know what I'm saying? I embedded myself in the cryptocurrency space and I earned my respect. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go out here and collab with anybody to get my respect. Nobody put me on. I put myself on. You know what I'm saying? I put myself on, and I put myself on through hard work ethic, and dedication to my craft. And that's what you got to do in anything in life. You got to be dedicated to your craft. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to have a crabs in a barrel type of mentality. You know, I come from the hood. I come from a culture where that's all we see is people hating off each other, people competing, people being extra competitive when we all can work together if we got, you know, goals that are aligned. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in cryptocurrency, a lot of us have the same freaking goals, and that's to make money, man. That's to get rich. That's to break the chains of poverty. You know what I'm saying? In our communities, in our families, you know, create a legacy, leave something behind for our children, our loved ones. It has nothing to do with, you know, it's not a race to the top. Or you know, who can get the most views or who can get the most followers. That's not why I got into crypto. That's not why I started doing crypto YouTube. So again, I respect everybody's craft. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but respect. There is a timeline, and I'll get into the timeline between me and CG and how everything started. But I wish everybody well, man. You know what I'm saying? If I could have worked with other Elon influencers, I would have did the same. You know, I don't care if it's Crypto Brown. I don't care if it's a Stock NATO. Yeah, I reached out to those guys as well. You know what I'm saying? And even the up and coming Elon influencers like T Harden, you feel me? Like, I see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. Like, you'll always, you know, anybody that covers the project will always have my graces, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was telling y'all, you know, a month ago. You know what I'm saying? I got a very good heart. You know what I'm saying? I got a very good heart. And when I go into partnerships, deals, or anything into cryptocurrency, I go into it, you know, with the attitude and mentality that the person that I may be doing business with has that same type of integrity and character. But sometimes it's, you know, it's not like that. Everybody ain't built like you. Everybody ain't cut from the same cloth. And I'm understanding that and learning that as I continue to grow into the cryptocurrency. And that's why I feel like I'm gonna be huge one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because I feel like I'm gonna be the best or I'm gonna be the number one influencer. I'm speaking on that as far as my personal goal. Being a huge for just being transparent and just being, you know what I'm saying, real towards the situation. We all make mistakes. I've made mistakes in cryptocurrencies. If I took partnerships that didn't do well, I've been through it all inside cryptocurrency. So, you know, I can get up here and speak my you know, my demons. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to hide from anybody that follow the channel, and I appreciate everybody that shows up. But let's get into it. Let's get into a lot of the fuzz that's been going on. And before I actually get into it, let me speak to a little bit of the chat. How the hell Floki get all this love? Floki got listed on crypto.com, Moonbound. Ready for DOGELON Mars to explode. Crypto adoption coming. What's up, bro? What it do, crypto adoption? We really need that. Hit that like button. Y'all listen to Chris, man. He ain't never said nothing wrong. Guys, the info is true about Methuselah selling DOGELON Mars, that investors need answers. Crypto and stuff says investors need answers. I've covered. It's just like y'all act like that's something new. Like, when did y'all join the Elon community? Was any of y'all here at 6023? Because this is stuff that I've been covered. Like, I've had my I've had my ups and downs with the Methuselah Foundation. I've reached out to those guys. Express, you know what I'm saying, my want to work with them, to do an AMA, you know what I'm saying, to bring answers to the community. So to me, this is nothing new. I'm figuring that a lot of people that watch his channel, y'all got to be new to cryptocurrency or just new to DOGELON Mars, because this is not new information. This is not new information. You feel me? This is information that's been out there, and that's why it's so important that you do your own research. Now, I did a video. I broke it down, the pros and cons of Methuselah Foundation selling a little itty bitty 2%. And for me, I'm an opportunist. I'm going to buy that bag up. I'm not looking at it like it's the end of the world. You feel me? I'm looking at it as it's an opportunity. And what answers do they do? What answers do Satoshi Kusama give you guys answers? What's I said Satoshi? Yeah. Does he give you guys answers? No. Does Satoshi give you guys answers? No, dude. None of these dudes is giving you answers. So at the end of the day, let's break down the facts. Methuselah Foundation has been here for over 20 years. Okay, 20 years. This is a reputable company that has worked with some of the great minds in the technology industry, from Peter Thiel to Mike Novogratz. We're talking about a company that's been here for 20 years. Do they have their ups and downs? Yes, but they're not technically the developers. If they came out and said that they were the developers, then I can understand you putting all of the, you know what I'm saying, blame on Methuselah. But they've done everything that they said that they were going to do. They never made any promises. Everything that they put in that paper, they've done. They said that they was going to allocate small percentages of their 43% each year to scientific research. This is nothing new. This is something that's been, you know what I'm saying, available for the community. The knowledge has been available. Now, I reached out to Sergio and asked him for an AMA because I plan on doing it the correct way. You feel me? I don't have a problem with CG asking for answers. I get it, but it's all about how you do it, man. You feel me? You gotta understand, you got people bags at stake. You know, I often question influencers and YouTubers if they even actually hold the token, if they're willing to go to that level to really call yourself exposing something. All right. Now, you know what I mean? It's all about how you do it. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing against his opinion, but professionalism goes a far way, especially if you plan on covering Elon for a long substantial of time. If you plan on being here for the long run, then why would you burn that bridge? That's kind of odd to me. You feel me? But that's what he does. Apparently, you feel what I'm saying? You don't disrespect nobody. You don't call these dudes idiots. Why would you call these dudes idiots? These dudes are smart dudes. These dudes literally are creating longevity, helping people live longer. You can't be an idiot if you involved with that and respect it for over 20 years. You can't just come out and say, oh, that guy's an idiot. Man, that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, we got to have professionalism and we got to hold accountability. You know what I mean? Even if I disagree with Sergio and I disagreed with some of the things that he said, I'm not going to come out here and say, oh, you know what I'm saying, you're an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's all about professionalism. Even in cryptocurrency, that's the reason we don't get respected like the traditional stock market, because of situations like this. You feel me? That is the reason Methuselah Foundation doesn't work with influencers. They work in-house because of situations like this. You feel me? You know what I mean? You got to have consistency. You got to have, you know, people got to believe they can count on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out there and just say whatever come to your mind. Sometimes you got to, trust me, when you do YouTube, sometimes you got to stop and think about what you about to say, because you never know who might be watching. You never know. And then I look at the comments, and some of the people in the comments has been people that's been hating off my channel for a while, like fuck boy, like this guy, he's rock, you know what I'm saying? Just holding on this guy's nuts. Like what are we doing? Holding on to this guy's nuts for what? Professionalism goes a long way. And that bridge, you might have needed that bridge. You might have ran into Methuselah down the line when we all get wealthy from Elon, and now they're not going to work with you. If I was Methuselah, I wouldn't work with you. It's respect is a two-way street, bro. Respect is a two-way street. And again, I'm not telling you this because I know it all. I don't know it all. I'm not an expert. We are not all experts. But this is just me using what I've learned in business and in marketing in the 10 to 12 years that I've been in business. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you do, it's how you do it. And it's pretty apparent. A lot of people that get into crypto YouTuber, you can tell they never had people, they never had a following. You can tell the people that's not used to this type of shit. You could tell. You could tell. You feel me? So let me get into the timeline. You know what I'm saying? Let me get into the timeline because a lot of people want to hear the timeline. Okay, so this is what happened. This is how me and CG pretty much fell out. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys because I wasn't gonna speak on this, but too many people was hitting me up in the comments asking my opinion, asking me, you know what I'm saying, to speak on it. So I'm gonna speak on it. You feel me? And before I speak on it, I want to let this be known. I'm not on no one side. I'm not on CG side. I'm not on Methuselah's side. I'm not on no one side. This is just my honest opinion. So this is the timeline because me and CG was supposed to be doing a lot of different lives. Okay. Again, I reached out to her, made the stuff happen. All right. He reached out to me like a week later and was like, let's work. You feel me? At the time, I'm like, yeah, let's work. But I didn't get to my house in time to set up my lab. You feel me? I didn't get to my house in time to set up my lab. So he probably thought like I just was like, oh man, I ain't working with him no more. You feel me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. But I honestly, and I told him this, I didn't get in time. I didn't get home in time to set up my lab. So I tried to set it up again. And at the time it was just too late. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? You will run it on your system. I'm like, man, I don't got my system set up right now. We can run it on yours. I'll just broadcast the live on my end. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That live never happened. Okay. I was like, cool. I'll let it go. So a few days later, I did a live, you feel me? I went live, you feel me? And, well, I put a tweet out that I was going live at like 6:30. This guy, you know what I'm saying? And this is how the bridge was burnt with me. This guy decides to go live at the same exact time. I don't know if he did it purposely or he did it purposely. It is what it is. But I ain't take it personal, though. This is the thing. I ain't take it personal. He went live at the same time, the exact same time, trying to talk about the exact same thing, which we could have just did the live together if it was like that or if he felt some type of way. It's been many times when I see some of my boys going live and I'd be like, you know what? I ain't even going to go live until that live is over with. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody that I watch or that I rock with going live, I won't even go live until their live is finished with. You feel me? Just out of respect of that time slot. You feel me? And I feel like I probably can get more people to watch if, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't go live exactly at that time. So he decided to go live. I don't know what he was trying to prove, or maybe he wanted to prove that he can get more watchers, whatever. I don't keep up with that type of stuff. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with that stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't even gonna trip out. I ain't even gonna trip out. You feel me? It is what it. Maybe it was a you know, maybe it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? So I let this shit go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's kind of clear, you know, in his head, being the number one DOGELON influencers is what matters the most, which is fine, bro. You can have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't work with you, you know what I'm saying, originally because I was thinking like I was trying to steal your crowd, and then you didn't have a crowd. You had 1,000 followers. What could I possibly win from working with you? You feel me? I was already up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point. I did that out of the love for you in the community, bro. I didn't do that because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to steal your fans with fans. You had 1,000 fans at the time. I wasn't really tripping on that. You feel me? So I let it slide. I hit him up. He did something about the Binance, and then I responded on the Binance wallet and did a wallet. Then I hit him up like a week later, like, come on, let's do a live. Which y'all seen. We did another live. So I worked with him again, hit him up. Even after this, you feel me? I ain't even say nothing to folks. Just kept it all the way real with him. Like, I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying, say nothing to him. It is what it is. Let's do this for the community. Because I'm thinking about the community first. I'm not thinking about influencers. I'm not thinking about how much followers I'm going to get from doing this live. I'm thinking about making DOGELON Mars community look better than what it looks by us working together for the community. That's what I was thinking. So we did another live. We covered the Binance. It was a hit. We did a live for like 3 hours. You feel me? This after, you know what I'm saying, the little flaw move that he did. This after, I still ain't say nothing. And if y'all been following my channel, y'all know I haven't said nothing the whole time. I just been chilling. People been hitting me up in my inbox. I just been chilling. So I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So then I do another live. This one I know that, you know what I'm saying, fam was doing it purposely. I did another live like vote versus Sheba versus this versus that. You feel me? And to be fair, I used one of his thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? To be petty, you know what I'm saying? I used one of his thumbnails. You feel me? Just to be a little petty because I already knew what time it was. Like 15 minutes of me going my live, I see the notification. He literally got vote versus Sheba versus doing the same thing. So I'm like, all right, so Fam playing with me, right? He really playing with me. He really doing this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna fall into it, because I'm not about to fall into your trap of creating this type of drama. This is what you want. You want drama. You want to create this type of energy for the community so you can grow faster. I get it. It's a good marketing ploy. I get it. You feel me? I just don't play around like that. I keep it all the way real. I don't want to burn bridges. The people that I work with, if I generally pick you to work with, that means that I generally want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? It don't got nothing to do with me trying to take your followers. You know what I'm saying? If anybody invite me on their platform, you know what I'm saying, that I respect that. That's like love to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to do nothing to disrespect you. So even in all the people that's hitting me up asking me like, why is you working with this guy? Woo woo woo. I ignored it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep working with Young Bull. You feel me? He is what it is. It's good energy for the community. I'm gonna continue to work with him. You know what I'm saying? Me out of, you know what I'm saying? Again, the goodness in my heart. But once I seen that, I'm like, dang, bruh. 15 minutes in, I do a live talking about vote verse this, verse that. You do the same thing like 15 minutes after I start my live. So that ain't no coincidence, right? That ain't no coincidence. So at that point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stop working with fam. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I started to just go my separate way as far as content creation and things like that. But I wasn't never going to leave the Elon community on hold or leave the Elon community. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody finna run me out of my territory type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just let it go. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than that. You feel me? My mind is together. I know what I'm looking for in cryptocurrency, and DOGELON Mars is not my end game. But that's me personally. It's just not my end game. So cool. Then a lot of people at the time, I wasn't seeing none of his notifications because I had stopped like watching the content. You know what I mean? Started doing my own little thing. People sending me messages like, did you see the new video and this and that and that? And I was like, did you see the live of him and going at Sergio? And I'm like, nah, I didn't see none of that because I honestly don't have this guy on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was like, look, I ain't even following that no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole bunch of stuff that I could talk about that I'm not going to talk about. You feel me? Just off the strength. So that happened. My boy hit me up. I watched the video. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really going at it as Sergio. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't have nothing against what he was saying as far as asking for questions or asking for answers. Like, I'm with that. Like, that's cool, bro. Like, we all need answers. I like the way that you do your research. You know what I'm saying? How you discover things. That's cool. Like, we all need answers. But what I didn't appreciate was the blatant disrespect to Sergio. Now, come on, man. That guy ain't deserve that, bro. We talking about geniuses here. The shit that they doing in Methuselah Foundation Labs, you cannot even lavish the thought to do. If you did, you wouldn't be doing YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some type of respect. And for the people that was cheering that on in the comments, I really gotta ask y'all a question. Do y'all truly hold DOGELON Mars? Because if you truly do, why would you cheer that on in the comments? And these people hold 43%, 39%, or whatever they hold of the Elon token. Why are you cheering that on? You feel me? Like, we got to have some type of respect. You know, these guys are the steward of the project. Without Methuselah, Elon would look like shit. It would really look like shit. No utility, no nothing, no answer for the devs. So how about you transfer that negative energy to the developers? It's not on Methuselah. They're doing what they don't even have to do to make sure Elon continues to shine in the light. Like he said, we don't have to do that. We could just dump it all and walk away $300 million. That's the facts to it. You get what I'm saying? So the disrespect to Sergio is what I didn't respect. That's when I lost all respect. Because you don't get on there and you calling these dudes idiots and stuff, man, in front of the community. Come on, bro. We bigger than that. Your content is bigger than that. Your content is better than that. I'm telling you this from a friend, bro. Not a competitor. I'm not here to compete with nobody on who can get the most likes and who can get the most streams, bro. That's high school shit. But when I see it start to affect people's bags, you know, and you up here saying, oh, I'm the most watched influencer, then now I understand what type of person you is. Now I understand what your end game is. And I understand how to play that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, that's the only part that I didn't respect. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys originally that what Methuselah could possibly be doing. I gave y'all the pros and the cons. Right here. Let me actually get into it. I gave y'all the pros and the cons, right? Everybody looking at the negative, but what about the positive? What about the positive of what this could possibly mean by Elon and DOGELON Mars and Methuselah Foundation transferring this large amount of cryptocurrency? First and foremost, increased demand. The fact that someone transferred $2.7 million worth of Elon to another wallet suggests that there is a demand for cryptocurrency. This could lead to increased buying pressure and potentially drive up the price. I told y'all it could possibly mean institutional interest. Large transfers like this one could signal that institutional investors are taking interest in Elon. This could lead to greater credibility of the cryptocurrency and attract more investors. Last but not least, potential use case. And I explained this is the one that I think that's most likely plausible. Potential use case. It's possible that the transfer was made for a specific use case or project involving Elon. In this case, it could suggest that there are real applications for the cryptocurrencies, which could increase demand and drive up its price. So instead of just focusing on the negative, and you know why I know that was negative? Because all the people that usually normally put negative comments on my videos about Elon was literally cheering that on in that video. The icing on the cake was when I seen Fuckboy leave a comment, a positive comment. Never seen him leave a positive comment. So there's a people that's waiting for Elon to fail. That's literally licking their chops, waiting for this project to fail. So we don't need that type of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do your influencer stuff without, you know what I'm saying, being disrespectful. You know what I mean? And I gave y'all the cons. I said the potential downsides to consider when a large transfer like this happened. I kept it all the way real. I'm not on anybody's side. I said this could be price manipulation. I said this could be selling pressure. I also said this could cause a negative perception on Elon and the whole entire token. You feel me? So I really wish Sergio would come on the channel and really do an AMA, man. I really wish that he would come on the channel and do an AMA. I think it would be huge for the entire project, man. I think that it would be huge for the entire ecosystem. I think it'd be huge for the community, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all can share this, retweet this, hit up dude. It don't really matter. This ain't nothing negative. This ain't nothing me trying to tear nobody down or none of that. You feel me? I'm not trying to get a war in a war with it. There's so many 22,000 cryptocurrencies. I'm not out here trying to get in a war about a cryptocurrency or a war or who's the biggest influencer for the project, man. You feel me? Only thing I'm trying to provide is value and clarity for the community. Value and clear. I'm not in a Telegram. I like the fact that you took the initiative to go into Telegram and ask questions. I'm not personally into Telegram. I tell people why I don't deal with Telegram because it's a lot of scammers that try to impersonate me. So that's why I'm not in Telegram, because I'm tired of dealing with scammers trying to impersonate me. So I go to the Discord or I hit up these guys personally and ask them questions. Ask them, hey, you want to work? You feel me? And like I said, they'll answer questions. Sergio will answer the questions just fine for him. But I mean, you can't hold a gun to somebody's head and expect like, oh, that's a whole business, non-profit organization that's been around for 20 years, bro. You probably never meet Peter Thiel. These guys that met Peter Thiel in person. In fact, he done donated money to them. So you gotta, at some point in time, we gotta have respect for our brand and respect for our bag. That's all I'm saying. Respect for the brand and respect for the bag. Let me get into some of these comments, man, because I see people actually going crazy on the comments. I love y'all, man, and I rock with CG too, bro. I don't got no problem with him, man. Let him know I don't got no problem with dude. Like, I'll work with him again. It's no issue. You feel me? But I'm not gonna sit here and hug somebody nuts about disrespecting the Methuselah Foundation. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna assess the situation from both ends. Both ends. His end, his side. And then I'm gonna deliver the truth. You feel me? That's just how I roll. Teamwork make the dream work. Facts, Moonbound. No one needs the crabs in the bucket mentality. Positivity is the key. Yes. What you put out is what you get back. Thanks for being here with us with a positive attitude. That's what I got, man. Trust me, bro. I'm not perfect. I run into the same type of questions that I want answered. Come on, y'all. Who? You gotta look at the people that was here at 6023, man. I was here at 6023. I was here when we went all the way to the floor. I was here when I was beefing with my boy BX Superman over the developers. I was here. You feel me? I was here when I got crushed for doing a promotion for DOGELON Classic, and the people who dived in that project with me made bands, including myself. I was here for that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the up and down with this project. And still holding strong, still able to build my brand in the midst of that. Appreciate that, Khalil. Appreciate that, Gamer. I'm just getting here. What happened? Just bought 2 billion more. Appreciate that, Tales for the Crypto. Bronson said, who he talking about? He addressing Crypto Galaxy. Drama's positive vibes. Yeah, drama llamas, right, OD? I don't really like to get into the drama, bro. I promise you, bro. I never would have gotten into the drama. Like, it's like when you open your house to somebody, right? You open your door in your house to somebody, right? And then they come sit on your couch and they just put their feet on your couch. You're like, damn, bro. I open my door for you and then you just come sit on my couch and just put your feet on your shit. That's my shit. You feel me? What the hell? Like, damn. Like, have some type of respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? The community accepted you. You wasn't here when it was 6023. That's just facts. You feel me? So when the community accept you, have some type of respect for the people that's actually putting you on, bro. Have some respect. Don't disrespect the brand, because your brand wouldn't be what it is without DOGELON Mars. When BX told me that was facts. My crypto channel grew off Elon. And then as I started implementing everything that I was learning into the space, it really started to take off because I started delivering value outside of just meme coins. But I ain't never gonna shit on the people that brought me here. Why do that? All emotional for what? Geez, drama is ridiculous on YouTube. This is an international space, as in worldwide, so why think small? Facts, Tyra. Millions gold. Appreciate that, Victor. I got $31. Can that make me 100K? I'm not sure. He did indeed. Let's talk about Power Book 2. Oh my goodness. Why, bro? Did you see my tweet? Crypto and stuff. Did you see my tweet? Why did 50 do us like that on Power Book 2, bro? Why did he do that? 50 crushed cryptocurrency on Power Book 2 with that narrative. He just made it look like crypto was just some broke scammers. He even made the people that was selling, he even made the people that had the crypto project look broke as fuck. Like they had regular clothes on in the midst of everybody in the traditional stock market. They were in suits. They was looking wealthy. Stop it, man. How many people in crypto ran past the wealth of a traditional stock trader? Ran past the wealth of those guys. It happens all the time. It happens every second. So what it do? Hugh Arms 365. All altcoins are nothing more than lottery plays. In my opinion, don't invest more than you can lose. That's facts, Lauren. You feel me? Don't invest more than you can lose. Crypto Doge. Not all altcoins are lottery plays. Not all crypto projects are the same. Lauren Murphy, if you believe that, you should probably stop buying crypto. Well, Crypto Doge, you got to understand that, man, that in a way, everything outside Bitcoin and Ethereum is considered a lottery play. Just because you don't know when they might just pull the rug. I don't think that she's necessarily saying she's going to leave the crypto, but only thing she's saying is just be wise about it. Crypto Doge, everybody didn't buy at the bottom like you. You know, you came in the crypto space at the perfect time when everything was at its floor. So you was able to reap the benefits, you know what I'm saying, of your investments because your timing was impeccable. But everybody doesn't have impeccable timing and just, you know what I'm saying, time the market the way that you did. That doesn't happen all the time. So I would agree to, you know, don't invest what you're afraid to lose. Like, be responsible in cryptocurrency. I feel like if a lot of people were more responsible, they wouldn't be spreading the FUD, right? If we're responsible, you wouldn't. If it's not money you really care about, you ain't really got nothing to say. You just gonna chill until it come back around. Yeah, man, I've been here. Just because DOGELON Mars is high risk doesn't mean all altcoins are trash. Yeah, I agree 110% with that, Crypto Doge. Come on, bro. I'm a super DJ, bro. I make money with micro caps, okay? I 100% agree with that. But everybody is different. Everybody risk is different. Everybody responsibilities are different. Everybody bottom line in their bank accounts, the cash that they hold is different. So you can't affect everybody to have that same mentality that you have. Some people feel more comfortable using centralized exchanges. My boy Dad Gamer loves my channel, but he'll tell me all the time, look, man, Super DJ moves isn't for me because I don't feel comfortable doing all those swaps and using decentralized exchanges. I feel comfortable using centralized exchanges. That don't make him a bad guy. That's just his opinion and how he feels. And that's what I've been trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? She said all alts. Kane going to smash Effie based on blackmail. She don't want Tariq to know. Yo, man, Kane about to get it in with Effie, bro. That's my show, man. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? They using cryptocurrency to sell drugs, right? So 50 Cent basically said that these crypto companies are used to wash their money, you feel me, and sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it was just crazy how 50 came out there and just crushed all cryptocurrency to the traditional stock market. Come on, 50. You know you done bought some Bitcoin before. Stop playing. She said, all right, so no spoilers. Oh, no, okay, yeah. I my bad, Khalil. I'm done talk about it. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody. Just watch it. Said what I missed. Oh, nothing, man. Nothing, man. Just, you know, two YouTubers, man, that have a disagreement. That's all it is. It was just a disagreement. You feel me? And instead of me sitting here not saying nothing, because a lot of people was like, please, Millie, respond. I decided to do a live stream addressing some of the stuff that happened in Crypto Galaxy's channel, which I'm giving them free clout, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not about that, you know what I'm saying? It's about clarity, and a lot of people needed this type of clarity inside the Elon community, unfortunately, that we're here, because we weren't here. But Sergio, I reached out to you, brother. Do the AMA, man. Do what's right for the community. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to keep it all the way honest. I'm going to ask honest questions. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it out of respect. So if you're watching this or anybody can share this to Sergio, tell him, man, just come on the channel, do the AMA. Do the AMA for the community. Let people know what Methuselah could possibly be building out for the ecosystem. Because some of the things that CG said was right. You know, he pointed out a fact inside the Olympus Mons paper that you guys did plan on building out the ecosystem, and you did plan on not using the cryptocurrency or exchanging it for fiat. And he had a point there. When people move cryptocurrency to exchanges, that's usually to sell. That right there, I can't disagree with. That's a fact. That is a fact. Just look it up. They'll tell you if anybody moves cryptocurrency to an exchange, usually they're going to sell it. When cryptocurrency is being moved to a cold storage wallet, usually they're hodling. That's like the name of the game. Everybody knows that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we just don't know necessarily what Methuselah Foundation is doing. And I think that's what's really bothering a lot of people. They want to know exactly play by play what Methuselah is doing. And they don't owe you guys nothing. They don't owe me anything. They don't owe me an AMA. I'm not going to sit here and curse out, you know what I'm saying, Sergio if he denied me from an AMA. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We move on. You feel me? You can deliver your content without being disrespectful, because I think that just makes the community, that just makes our community look like clowns. We look like clowns. You feel me? The first time the influencers start to work together, you know what I'm saying? This happened. We don't need this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to come together, unify, you know, even if we got to do a stream together to really, really air out the space, you feel me? Whether it be positive or negative, that's what grown men do. Sergio, do the right thing. I love that, Dr. Sheba. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. This is Power Book 2 or 3 just watching. But yeah, they are trying to play us on cryptocurrency. Dr. Sheba says Elon may be gone. Shaky Shady, OPC, other people's crypto. Yeah. You know, Sergio, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. Tap in. And Methuselah, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, give an update. I was looking for an update on the Discord. Usually when Methuselah makes big moves and transfers like that, I will say this. They usually give an update. So it was kind of weird and concerning that there was no update. In fact, they updated us when they split the wallets up into 10 different wallets with the help of Coinbase. So again, family, we gotta keep a grounded mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't, you know, need to be negative. What's your correct Twitter? Soap Gods TV, man. Soap Gods TV. That's my Twitter at Soap Gods TV. I'm buying today $20 of Elon. It's early. Yeah, we're in a good place right now, y'all. We in a good place. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we're not at 6023. So it's nothing really to be, you know, afraid of. I mean, the entire cryptocurrency right now is going through a dip, y'all. It's going through a dip. You know, I don't want to really, you know, dwell on the negativity. And I'm pretty sure he's going to, use this opportunity to respond. You know what I'm saying? Some people get addicted to the views and shit like that. I get it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, to me, it's an opportunity. It's the opportunity. Every meme coin chart looked like this outside of maybe Baby Doge, because Baby Doge was been going crazy in the crypto winter. I think Floki did pretty well. In fact, I've seen a lot of people ask me what's going on with Floki. What's going on with Floki? Shout out to the people that made that bag with PayPay Inu, man. I know a lot of people made a bag with PayPay. If you run into some micro cap super degen plays like that again, don't be shy. Let Millie know. Millie is a super degen. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now let's get into some of the things I would want to see from Elon in the DOGELON Mars community. So this is what we need, right? This is what we need, because this live is about Elon and the community. This is for community. This is what we really need to see some type of changes, right? First and foremost, we need the volume to go up. The 24 volume is been tanking, right? It's been tanking compared to something like a Vote Inu, right? Technically, a project is bearish if the 24-hour volume is not above 10% to 20% in the crypto bull run, right? So in a bull run, technically we're supposed to be seeing about 18 million or 20 million dollars each day in value, just based off our market cap. That would be about 10 to 20%. See if I can actually find that here. But for instance, it says a daily trading volume that is at least 10 to 20% of the market capitalization could be seen relatively healthy level of activity. So right now, you can't technically say that we have healthy activity. For example, if a cryptocurrency has a market capital of 100 million, a daily trading volume should be 10 to 20 million, which is about 10 to 20%. But in a bear market, you can expect the volume to be anywhere from 1 to 5%. So technically, since we're in a crypto bear market, let me go back to DOGELON Mars. We should see the value somewhere around 6 million, 6 to 9 million. You feel me? Technically would be a good spot for the volume, 6 to 9 million, just based on our market cap. But we're not seeing that. So we just need a little bit more volume. We need a little bit more clarity from the devs. And like Methuselah Foundation, Sergio said that in the Telegram. He said, hey, we're not the devs. You're giving us this type of energy. We're not the devs, and we're doing the best we can do. They got to take care of their business first. Their business is not DOGELON Mars. It just is what it is. You feel me? They got donated these tokens. That was never their business or intentions. I just think they came up on a grand opportunity. But they got to focus on what they're focusing on first. And that's what they're always going to do. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to focus on the community first. They're not going to focus on the project first. You know what I'm saying? So all that negative energy we need to be putting towards the devs, family. And they made that clear. We're not the devs. We're doing everything right now. And we're not even the devs. Right? So maybe the devs need to get up off their ass, right? Get off their patent Terry and make some shit shake. Back in the day, right, I used to talk to somebody that said they actually knew the founder of Elon, right? The guy used to tell me he knew the founder of Elon, and they were out here in Vegas. I think I never told anybody this story, but yeah, he used to message me like, yeah, man, I know the devs to the Elon community. They live in Vegas. They're always riding around in their Lambos, whoop de whoop whoop, and they're working on multiple projects. You feel me? So, there's people that have told me that before. They've told me like, hey, the people who created Elon, they got more than one project. You feel me? So you can't get upset or mad, and I'm talking to the community as a whole, not to anybody specifically, but you can't get upset and mad when you chose to buy into a project that was undoxed. We all knew what we were getting into when we bought this project. We all knew that they were undoxed. We all knew that the devs was mysterious. We all knew that Methuselah held 43% of the tokens. I mean, goddamn, how long y'all think they was going to hold the tokens? 969 years? I'm just saying, man, like, let's be realistic. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not trying to make this into a joke. I'm just saying we have to be realistic. All right. So I used to get CG Galaxy. I done been in that place before, man, where the community was questioning me. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to ask questions just like you. But you got to do your research, bro. You got to do your research. And sometimes the best way to get in You feel me? Is you what Dirk DeWissy said? You gotta have a little bit of finesse, bro. You gotta have a little bit of finesse. Sometimes you can't just, you know what I'm saying, break down the door. Sometimes you gotta be finesseful, and that door will unlock for you. You gotta have a little bit of finesse. You know what I mean? You know, as an influencer, one thing that you say could literally burn down a whole project. If, like you say, you know what I'm saying, you one of the top influencers in the space. So I get it. So what you can say can burn down the project. But we're coming on the real, y'all. You gotta understand, man. You know, what we say is not gonna control DOGELON Mars. You know, we can't come up here. I hate when people say, man, Millie, you flooded my bags, man. Come on, man. Little old Millie, what I say is not going to affect DOGELON Mars, okay? And neither is anything Galaxy said. It's not going to affect DOGELON Mars. If so, we would have tanked the below 6023. Everything would have been all bad. Do you see anybody move? This is what I would advise a lot of new people inside the cryptocurrency a space to do. That's part of the DOGELON community. If you're new, this is what I would advise you to do. Talk to some of the people that have been here. Talk to some of the people that have been holding Elon for years. Talk to the DOGELON warriors, man. Talk to some of the people that's homers, that's DOGELON maxis. And when you talk to these guys, you see they are not worried about a thing, man. And if they not worried, and these are people that's hodling, they plan on hodling to 2030. Why should you be worried? They not even worried. Obviously, they know something we don't know. The whales that hold this project, the people that hold millions of dollars, just go look at the Etherscan. There's regular people that hold millions of dollars worth of Elon. They're not worried at all, man. They're not sitting here like it's the end of the world. So if they're not sitting here like it's the end of the world, I don't think that we should either. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Let's get into some of these comments here, man. The people. Better have an update, but maybe they prepping for listing and user funds to help. Yeah, Harvey, that's a potential. I covered that. I said, man, like, people don't understand it costs money to get these listings, bruh. How you think Voltino got on all these exchanges and all these influencers? They spend their bag. You know what I'm saying? They call DOGELON Mars the token for broke people. You know, that's the what's the word I'm looking for? That's the rep we got. You know what I'm saying? People get in the comments like, oh, Elon is the token for broke people. You feel me? You know, because the devs don't like to spend money. The devs, they got to start spending a little bit of that bag, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Doing something for the project, man. The community deserves it. Here to show the love, represent, fit the female investors. Little Red and Big Smalls, we love that. We love ladies in crypto, man. I love when the ladies show up for crypto, man. Shout out to the ladies. We need more ladies in crypto. The dog coins are my favorite. Yes, man. I mean, we not going nowhere. Vitalik, creator of Elon, possibly. I mean, he did send those tokens away. I have over 2.5 billion. What do you think that will bring in the bull run? Well, it just depends on how high we go. You know, if we go to something like a $40 billion market cap, you can expect a lot of gains. In fact, for instance, let's say we go do something like a Sheep did, right? And we'll check this out together. Shout out to the people that got into broccoli with me, because we really eating right now, man. Join the Patreon if you into those super degen plays. All right, so let's say we get to oh, they changed the setup. What? All right, let's say we get to a $6.4 billion market cap here. You said you own 2.2 billion. Which cost you about $700. Well, then that $700 would be worth 25K. You know what I'm saying? So if you spent $700 and Elon was able to get to a $6 billion market cap, you know, that $700 would turn into 25K. I mean, that's like a 20K profit. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. I'm mad that they kind of like changed it though. Let's go to, what's that, BNB? All right, so if DOGELON Mars was able to get to a $50 billion market cap, right, then that would be a 272x, and your $700 would be worth $198,000. I mean, that's a great, you know what I'm saying? That's a great come up right there. 700, 198K. You can't beat that, right? So if Elon was able to hit a $50 billion market cap, you're looking at a 272x. So hopefully that answers your question, young lady. And you pretty much got a better idea of what you hold and what your possible crypto goals. Because you got to have goals, man. You got to have goals in the crypto space. You got to have goals. You got to understand what you're investing, why you're investing. You got to have an exit strategy, when you plan on getting out, entered. You know what I'm saying? You got to know all that. Respect and much love, brother. Energy is energy. Yes, energy is everything, man. Energy goes a far way. Nate says 22 billion. How much Elon is a good amount? How about 15 billion? All right, now let me get into it. Y'all love this part of the videos. Y'all always love this part of the videos. Yeah. Y'all, that's why I like that. Y'all are real aware of how much DOGELON you hold and what you plan on having. So, all right, so we're just going to look at a $50 billion market cap here, right? You said you have 15 billion. So yeah, if you invest $5,000 into Elon right now, that $5,000 would turn to 1.4 million if Elon was able to hit a $50 billion market cap. It would be at 409. That's always been my number, 4086. So I wouldn't get mad at 409. I would actually like that. All right, who else we got here? Nate says 22 billion. 22 billion. Which is around $7,000. That would be worth $2 million. So your $7,000 investment would be worth $2 million if Elon was able to hit a $50 billion market cap. Which I used to think that it was just like a easy thing for Elon, but we need more marketing. The more, and this is the thing, family. The more Vote Inu does, right? The more liquidity will pour into Vote Inu that won't pour into Elon. That just is what it is, right? So I think this is the time where the developers, this is the perfect time where the developers need to come out and really prove everybody wrong. You know what I'm saying? The fact that everybody think that, you know what I'm saying, it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad for cryptocurrency. It's all bad for Elon right now. I think this is the time for the developers to stand up, you know what I'm saying, and let your nuts hang. Stand up and let your nuts hang. Let the community know what you've been building on. Let the community know what's, you know, the possible future of Elon and in the ecosystem and what they could possibly be building. You know what I'm saying? And make the community whole, man. Make the community whole. Because the more we sit and wait and watch every other meme coin pass us by. I mean, just think about all the meme coins that's passed us by in the entire crypto winter, right? Let me give you guys an example of what I'm talking about, right? So we go to memes. I think we had like 2 projects pass us by in market cap. So actually 3. So Floki passed us in the crypto winter. Baby Doge passed us in the crypto winter. Shiba Bone passed us in the crypto winter. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. So I can understand why some of the community has answers. This is why, you know, I always said I'm not on nobody's side. But the fact that we got flipped by Floki, Baby Doge, and Bone, a project that's a project in a project, it's freaking unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And that is going to cause concern and questions for the community. It is. It just is, man. So this is my issue. All right? Again, not fair and FUD, but this is facts. Floki flipped us, Baby Doge flipped us, and Bone Shiba's flipped us. All in the crypto winter. And if this continues, right, Vote Inu will flip us as well. If this continues, Vote Inu will flip us. Now, you can look at that thing as a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, if we look at $180 million market cap, and we're talking about a $50 billion market cap in the future, well, maybe people see opportunity here. It's always 2 sides of the story. You got the people that look at this as FUD, and then you got the people that look at this as opportunity. Like, man, the lower Elon go, the more I will buy. There's people out there that have 100% true conviction that Elon will go parabolic in the next bull run. So every time this little FUD comes around, you sell and the whales buy up those bags, because you can't deny the fact that this it might not have had the most it might not have had the most, you know, crypto gains in the crypto winter, but it has been one of the most solid cryptocurrency projects. which means it's been one of the most stable. You know, not too many highs, but not too many lows. We've been staying stable right around that 603 level. So this project has been extremely stable for a meme coin. And a lot of meme coins can't say they got a reputable nonprofit, for-profit organization behind it like Methuselah Foundation. Not many meme coins can say that. Not many meme coins can say that. Let's get into some of these comments. See what y'all talking about. I appreciate that, Crypto Tony. I bought my first bag yesterday. Well, Alex, you took advantage of the FUD. You are an opportunist. Shout out to Alex, man. Y'all give Alex a big welcome to the community. I'm not worried at all. Yeah, nothing to be worried about, y'all. Been accumulating for 2 years. I know some people that's been here, man. I know the people that's been here that's part of the streams, man. You know what I'm saying? That's been here. And salute to y'all. Crypto Tony says, why am I here? Humbleness and good energy. Yeah, man. I've been winning, man. I've been winning in the entire crypto space, man. And crypto is changing my life for the good. It's really giving me an opportunity to create a legacy for my family. So I would never, you know what I'm saying, bite the hand that feeds me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds me. I'm always going to have my questions and concerns. And when the time is right, I will voice my questions and concerns. You know what I mean? But I'm able to connect with some of the people that's a little bit closer to the project that can answer my questions without me lashing out on YouTube for the community or for likes or for views. That's just not the way to go. Elon is my future Shiba Inu. When she moves, Elon will rock. You seem like a very intelligent brother. That offers to bring this app to life is still on the table. What are you talking about, Delvin? Did you inbox me or did you ask me for like promotion or something? Talk to me. What will 14 billion get me? All right, let me look out for you, Linda. You know, I got my ladies. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure the ladies good. You know, she been, you know what I mean? 14 billion. You know what I mean? We looking at Elon to get to that $50 billion market cap. Okay, so your $5,000 that you invested, 4,600 to be exact, would be worth about 1.3 million, man. I'm seeing some whales in the project, man. I'm seeing some whales in the project, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing. A lot of y'all hold some substantial amounts of Elon, man. So I can understand the community concern. I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, and that's the only thing I was saying to CG, bro. Think about the people that's putting up $5,000, $15K into this project, $20K, you know what I'm saying, of hard-earned working money. Think about that before you come on your stream and you lash out. You know, you could have easily reached out to Sergio. That's what I did. I reached out to him in private. You feel me? Ask your concerns, and then you'll be able to create some content. But we already know, and my allergies is bothering y'all, gotta excuse me. We already know that the what gets the likes and the views is the clickbait and the you know what I'm saying, the drama. There's the drama. People love to see the drama. That's one thing I figured out about crypto YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, like, I'll be changing my my YouTube name to Crypto Millie, just for growing purposes. But the one thing I've noticed, like when I was doing the videos, the reaction videos, right? When I was doing the reaction videos to like Logan Paul and Andrew Tate, those videos was getting a lot of views, right? You know what I'm saying? They was getting a lot of views, but I seen that what type of energy it was bringing back. It was bringing back that drama energy, and I didn't want to turn my channel into a drama energy. So that's why I kind of like went away from the reactions, even though you'll still see me do a reaction on like BitBoy if he come out and do something crazy. I figured out what it is. I need to shave my mustache. It's kind of like it's scratching my nose here and it's causing my nose to itch. That's what it is. It's my mustache. So it's time to get me a lineup, baby. But yeah, the drama sells, man. Drama sells, and you know, maybe you know what I'm saying. You know, I just didn't ever want to sell out my channel by bringing up a whole bunch of drama and stuff like that. I prefer value. You know what I'm saying? That's what I prefer. You know what I'm saying? I when I look at my video, I'm like, dang, man. You feel me? Especially when I give y'all the utilities, and you understand this is hours of research. When I find these crypto tools, this is hours of me doing personal research, watching a plethora of different videos of YouTubers that I can actually learn from. Not hopium. We're talking about people that have no emotion, that sticks, that stick straight to the charts, straight to technical analysis, or straight macro people. These are the people that I learned from. So after doing that research, I figured out like, man, the best way for my channel, right, to create everlasting value is, well, not everlasting. I don't want to say everlasting value. To create, what's the word I'm looking for? For my channel to kind of like live forever, right? To live forever without dying. If I stopped doing YouTube today, right, people will still go back and watch a video because they got some type of value from it. So instead of just thinking short term, thinking like, you know what I'm saying, what can I say to spark, you know, spark up something for short term? Yeah, that might work for short term, but people never go back to those videos. People go back to the videos from stuff that they can learn from. So I figured that out. Like, in order for me to create a residual from YouTube where I won't have to keep slaving myself to my YouTube channel each and every day, I got to create value, stuff that people can constantly go back to and learn something. So that's why y'all seen a shift from me just being more on like news and drama, more towards like utility, value, micro caps, because I really want people to come to my channel and make money. Because when you come to my channel and make money, I'm going to make money. So if I can create thousandaires, millionaires, I'm going to become a millionaire and billionaire. Because I'm sitting here creating thousandaires, millionaires, people coming to the channel to make money, to get that value, to get that utility, not here for drama. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, I rarely even listen to music no more. Like, crypto has became my lifestyle, and it really lives through me. And, you know, I take pride in my research. I take pride in my videos. I take pride in, you know what I'm saying, just bringing something that everybody can possibly learn something new. I want you to leave a video and be like, oh, I never heard of that project before. Or, oh, damn, that's a dope-ass narrative. I can see that narrative growing in the future. You get what I'm saying, family? That's what I want my channel personally to be viewed as. And if, you know, it grows a little bit slower than coming up with the hype, the hopium, and the drama, I can live with that. Because over time, I know it will eventually, you know, outlive the drama and the hopium. And that's just the way I look at it. Do you think May 2024 the real bull market will start? Elon can hit 35 billion market cap by May 2024. That's possible, man. We will be getting the what's that? The halving cycle, I think, will be around April. So as soon as the halving cycle happens, a lot of people think crypto will go parabolic. Hopefully, if we don't got to deal with any type of regulation or speculation or regulation or regulatory clarity, I can really see crypto going crazy for the halving cycle. And I'm saying this because I know personally a lot of whales, a lot of people with big money, they're just sitting and waiting for the halving cycle. They like, I'm not even going to get into this drama. I'm not about to get into what's going on in crypto. I'm waiting for the halving cycle because there's people that literally make money off of crypto cycles. And it's so much money on the sideline waiting right now for the Bitcoin halving cycle. So I can see, you know, a lot of these meme coins going crazy right after the halving cycle. People do not understand how hard it is to do this live. No edits, no script, and no dead air. Get the likes up. Appreciate that. Hey, Josh, thank you, man. That made my day, bro. That really made my day. May to November 2024. Elon, baby Doge, Pitbull, Shiba will make people so rich. Only patience. People, yeah, man. I told people that, man. The ones that really become millionaires in the crypto space is the ones that hold over time. Look at the boy Da Vinci. He was telling people to buy Bitcoin at $1 years ago. People called him crazy. I looked in the comments. People was calling him crazy. People was calling him a scammer. People was calling him this. His own people turned on him. His own folks turned on him. His own culture turned on him. And now look where he at. In Dubai. Shitting on motherfuckers. Shitting on him in Dubai. But you can't say he was selfish. People didn't just take that. I remember, dude. I remember in 2013 and wherever that was, I remember his videos running across my channel, and it was this dude talking about buy Bitcoin at $1. I'm like, who the I was too busy listening to Lil Wayne. I was too busy listening to people that I can't even fucking learn from. I was too busy trying to be a rapper, trying to do hip hop, trying to, you know what I'm saying, run the streets, Do this, do that. While he was telling people to buy Bitcoin at $1. Just go back and watch Cryptos R Us, his videos when he first started. He went through the same thing, but he stuck with it, family. It's called delayed gratification. People think crypto is all about instant gratification, but the ones that become goats in the industry is the ones that understand delayed gratification. The ability to work hard at something knowing that the pot of gold will be at the end of the rainbow. Some people don't have the patience to do that. I was one of those people. When I first got into crypto, I didn't have patience until I figured out how to deal with my patience. Sometimes you got to figure out yourself out. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure myself out in crypto. And what did I do? I figured out like, man, how about you just create 2 portfolios, bro? How about you leave your fucking crypto.com portfolio away and just lock it away and forget about it? Because those are projects that most of them are over $1 billion or blue chip meme coins like Elon. Just leave that shit alone, create you a new wallet and learn DeFi. And when I learned DeFi, I felt better in crypto because now I'm like, man, I can do my instant trades, right? I had to learn technical analysis. I had to take a little time to learn. But when I learned DeFi, took the time to learn DeFi, it changed my entire perspective on cryptocurrency. And now I'm able to make money whether it's the bull cycle or the bear market. But you got to find yourself first. Everybody is different. You got to find your niche. My problem was patience. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I appreciate D-Lo Brown. I appreciate that. People do not understand. You got to get some bombs or bells because you definitely said a mouthful right there. Yo, I got to set it up, man. I'm still learning how to use this, the whole system and the whole setup. I came a long way, even with using this, bro. Come on, bro. Look, man, I'm so, behind on technology. But now, so this is the thing. The 2 years, that's why I'm saying crypto changes your life. The 2 years where I've been all in on crypto, because I'm all in on crypto, right? Like with 2017, I was just buying crypto because my homie told me to buy ALTCOIN because I thought it could be the Bitcoin. Shout out to the people that got that poll right, because I know y'all rock with me to the end. But crypto in the last 2 years taught me so much. It taught me how to utilize artificial intelligence tools. It taught me how to utilize streaming services. It taught me how to understand the macro environment, shit that I would have never thought I understood when it comes to the macro environment. It taught me how to read charts, technical analysis. It taught me how to find narratives, not just in crypto, but narratives that's going to be here for life. We're talking about, I got a video coming out, and I don't want to kind of like spoil it, but I got a video coming out on narratives that will literally change our life in the next 10 years. And if you start investing into these narratives now, not just in crypto, family, these narratives could be, stocks, anything, anything can fit these narratives. But if you start investing into these narratives now, you actually preparing yourself for generational wealth for your family, right? I wouldn't know none of this shit if it wasn't for crypto. Stocks was too boring. I tried stocks. It was just too boring, right? I didn't understand what's the other one? Forex. I just couldn't grasp. I couldn't understand it. You feel me? But crypto seemed like it was perfect. It was like easy to understand like stocks, but fast making money like Forex. And it was just the perfect storm for me. It was just a perfect storm for me. And I can honestly say it changed my life. It changed me. You feel me? And for the greater good. Shout out to Brett Stevens. We got another member in the chat. Appreciate you, Brett, man. I'm going to hit you on Twitter. I already paid the $5K for the non-provisional patent, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Delvin, just let me know, man, what you talking about, man. Tap in. Hit me up. Look, y'all, I'm gonna come in live a little bit earlier. I see my vote family coming in, which it says shout out to my boy Burnt by Saitama. I got a run that I gotta make, you feel me? But I'm gonna be back on a little bit later. You feel me? Appreciate everybody that showed love to the stream. I just want to, go on live for an hour. I'm pretty sure CG gonna respond. Hopefully he didn't take this personal, man. It's nothing personal, just business. And again, I got love for you, CG. You feel me? This is my honest opinion on the entire situation. So you could take it at face value. We could do a stream together. We can rock, you know what I'm saying? It's no bad blood there or anything. You feel me? I want to make that entirely clear for the community because, again, we got to put our egos aside for the community and the future of DOGELON Mars, right? Yeah, don't start being you, man. Don't stop being you, man. We gonna be here, man. We here to stay. Shout out to everybody that showed love in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that retweeted this. Shout out to the comment. Shout out to the like. Shout out to the subscribe. Shout out to the members, and shout out to the future Patreon holders. But I'm about to go tap some grass, as my boy Rodney would say. I just want to clear a few things, man. I'm gonna rock with y'all. Brett Stevens, how long to a penny? I'll answer this right now. I don't think we will possibly reach a penny unless we get some type of blow off top where Bitcoin goes to $1 million. And I did a video that even if Bitcoin was able to hit $1 million, it'd probably still be hard for Elon to hit a penny. That's just me being all the way real with you. But again, to me, realistically, a $50 billion market cap is in the cards. That would sit us around 4090. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the live stream. Hopefully we got a little bit of clarity. Hopefully the community can come together more from this and we can continue to